Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I am doing a reading for Aquarius Day, Aquarius in all placements, and it's timeless and general, so take what resonates, and if it really doesn't, feel free to check out any of my other videos. They are all timeless and all placements as well. And yeah, I'm looking at the person you are dealing with, and it can be anybody, friend, family member, neighbor, coworker, boss, uh, spouse, lover. Yeah, so apply it as it fits. You know your story best. I'm going to start with the angelic messenger cards and get one for each of you. And Jojo made it. Also, Rest Mojo. Thanks so much for being here. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing and helping my channel to grow. All right, let's just dive right in. We've got balance on your side. Love that. Number 16. And oh, that's so cool. Your person has belief. Number 7, 16 breaks down to a 7. This happened yesterday with Capricorn. Both people had had the same number, and that speaks to me of it's like a mirroring. It's a balance in a way. Okay, so let's see. You could be working on balancing yourself, balancing your emotions, finding balance within this connection and this belief. It could have to do with, maybe this person believes that it's possible to work things out between the two of you if there's an issue, or maybe you're helping them to gain some kind of belief or build up some kind of belief, develop a belief about the possibilities between the two of you, or maybe something you're working on together. So let me start with the light seers. We'll just dive into the tarot, see what it has to say. Jamie Leanne is here. Hello. Good morning. All right. Who is this person? Looking at the light seers deck to begin. Who is this person? 4 of Wands. 2 of Cups. Okay. And the King of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody that you are in a connection with. Could be married to them, or you're planning on it, or this is somebody that you have an incredible amount of rapport with, harmony. This is soulmate type of person. Strong bond between the two of you. The King of Wands in reverse, though. What is this about? It's like this person, it's like they're really dedicated and devoted to being in a really solid, beautiful connection. Can be romantic, doesn't have to be. There's somebody that I feel like, that there's this great energy between the two of you, but for some reason they're potentially feeling like a lack of direction, having trouble choosing. I always say the King of Wands, he's my hell yes guy. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. And it's like they're not sure. It's like they're sure, but they're not sure. They haven't landed on their hell yes yet. Maybe this has something to do with belief. Maybe they have some kind of belief that even though there's this amazing energy between the two of you, some kind of belief is getting in the way of that. King of Wands in reverse, dominance, reluctance, uninspired direction. Person could be trying to dominate you or this connection. I get inspiration here, like full on, full on. So I don't know, but there's a reluctance too. We're gonna definitely need to dive in because it's like they're mostly all in. It's like one foot in, one foot out. Mostly they're in, but there's something holding them back, having to do with their beliefs. So, what does this person want? What does this person want? Two of Pentacles. See, there's balance. Seven of Swords. And the Four of Wands in reverse. I don't know. This person, they definitely want to come into balance in their life. Maybe they're having a hard time juggling things, and they want to get to a point where they feel very accomplished or adept at handling all the things they need to handle. But there's a part of them that, yeah, see, th- okay, let me just say this because it's really strange. This person may not have the best of intentions. So the Seven of Swords, it's manipulation, it's deception. This this character is, covered in flowers, but it's in the shape of a serpent. She has stolen these eggs from the nest back here and pretending they're hers. Maybe this person feels like they need to, I don't know, disharmony. I can't imagine they want to, I don't know. Maybe this is just me and wanting to believe that everyone has the best of intentions. And I feel like this person doesn't necessarily want what's best. They want what's best for them, regardless of how that might hurt you or other people. Like if there's somebody else in the mix, Two of Pentacles can be juggling two people. Maybe they want their cake and eat it too. They want what they want. They want to dominate everybody in their life. Four of Wands in reverse. We have oppression, apathy, conflict, and restrictions. I don't know. Maybe there's something in them that they feel like they have to be deceptive to get what they want. Maybe that's all they understand, that in order to get what they want there has to be conflict. Some people are raised in environments like that and it's toxic, and I don't know. They don't know how to show up correct. I feel like they want, if there are restrictions, They want them to be lifted, but I don't know. Okay, so another way you can read the 7 of swords. It's not always manipulation and deception. Sometimes it can be about being very strategic and kind of protecting yourself. So that could be a part of what this is about. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, okay? Where they want to come into balance, and they want to feel held and protected, or they want to protect what's important to them. Maybe kind of like the 4 of Pentacles energy, where they're just kind of they're holding back, they're holding close what's most important, even if they feel like it doesn't belong to them. And they want to, if this is about apathy, they want to come out of that energy. They want to care deeply. We started with that 4 of Wands upright. If you two are in a connection, it's possible they don't want to be in the connection anymore, though, for whatever reason, because they feel like they need to protect themselves selves. I don't know. Let's keep going. This took an interesting turn. Ah, okay, so what happened in the past? What happened in the past between the two of you? I'm going to use the Tarot of Transcendence. Page of Cups, the Fool in reverse, and the 5 of Swords. So there could have Page of Cups can be an apology. It can be some kind of communication, very sweet communication, an offer. But it was a reckless offer. Maybe it was, I don't know, maybe you two came together um very impulsively without really thinking things through. Maybe there was somebody apologized to somebody, you or them, but it wasn't from a pure place. Maybe there was some kind of new beginning here, or some kind of endeavor that you two started together, but there's a lot of fear around it, fear of the unknown, because um because they weren't totally sure that it's what they actually wanted. And so there could have ended up being some kind of sabotage, self-sabotage, someone feeling defeated, feeling taken advantage of. Five We have the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords here. This is somebody was not being honest. Somebody was deceptive or lying or cheating somehow, and it's like something started. It almost got off the ground, sort of got off the ground, and then, phoom, it got. I don't know. It Something happened pretty quickly that put a bad taste in your mouth, I think. So, what's currently going on? I'm going to go with the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. What is currently going on here? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. Oh, and the Fool, I forgot to say, is Aries. Page of Cups, that's water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That King of Wands is fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I always forget. Oh, and we have the Well in reverse. And this is an extra major arcana specific to this deck. And the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the Well first. Destruction, endings, cold, stagnant. If this was a higher level of commitment, there's an ending. It was destroyed. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel like it brought some kind of clarity. It was like, it's sort of that thing where it's like that awareness comes over you where you just kind of, if you've been feeling like a lot of anxiety, really like pent up and uptight, and you finally, something finally ends, or it finally something shifts, you have that epiphany or that aha moment, and you just kind of get that calm that comes over you, that calm, clear understanding, and the anxiety, it's like it melts away. It could have brought you to this place where you're like, oh, oh, something about this person, it seemed, maybe it seemed really good, but then you see there's this whole other side to them. Now the Hierophant can also be kind of, there's a, there could be some kind of like significant spiritual growth, spiritual understanding, or um, even a spiritual awakening because of this ending. And that's allowing you to come to this place of releasing the anxiety. If you had felt anxiety for a time because of whatever happened with this person, you're just kind of like, okay, well, this happened for a reason. You could already be on your spiritual path. Maybe you were the one who had to let things end, knowing that it wasn't for your highest good. Because this became stagnant very quickly. You know that th- th- something is up with this person. Okay, so yeah, let me just go with the Dreaming Way Tarot next. Um, how does this person see you? The Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. They think very highly of you. In case you were wondering, they see you as like, they see you as a a, a true pair, for a true, what am I trying to say? Like a soulmate. Like there's a really strong connection between the two of you. They also see that you are very honest and you have good, healthy boundaries. You're very good at communicating, and you could be doing something in your life where you're learning. Maybe you're just kind of um you're always studying, you're always trying to build up your knowledge to understand things in a new way. You're ready you're ready to move to the next level in your life, and you're taking those action steps to do it. You're being very persistent, and kind of dedicated to what's important to you, to building your skills and your knowledge, and y- you are not willing to put up with people's stuff. And maybe you've been very clear with them about that. Maybe that's why they felt like they had to be manipulative or deceptive. Or maybe that's just how, once you discovered what they were up to, you were like, sword is up. Not putting up with this, whatever it is you're up to. So let me go with my guardian tarot, my creepy tree friends. What do they want you to know? That's right. Swords up, red alert. Tower. Scorpio energy. Oh, and the Queen of Swords, that's air signs. That's you. Aries. What am I saying? Not Aries. Maybe, because I said it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, and we've got Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Eight of Wands. Meeting you was a huge shakeup for this person. Sorry about that. Maybe you putting your foot down, putting your sword up, kind of shook this person awake, because they do feel like there is such a strong connection here. And they feel lost. They feel like maybe they are, you woke them up to the fact that they have some severe codependency issues. They want you to know that they want to have some forward movement with you. They want to build momentum in this connection again. They want to talk to you, and they want to come towards you with tell you something. Um it could be something that shakes you up, what they have to tell you. They don't Maybe they seem really good on their own, but they're really not. They could also tell you that maybe they came across as being single and they're actually not. Maybe that's a part of yeah, with that 2 of Pentacles. And they feel like they need to reveal something to you. So, ooh, everything's falling. Ah. Okay. I really need a new setup. I say that all the time. I don't know. So many cards. I'm not going to say too many cards because there's no such thing. I just need better and more space. um, how do you feel? I want to know how you feel about this person. How do you feel? King of Wands in reverse. Yep. Yeah, you feel about them how they are acting. They're being domineering, or they're like wishy-washy, they don't know what they want. Maybe both. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. And again, that King of Wands, that's fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Hierophant in reverse. I think you feel like this person is there's potential for them to find balance. Like I feel like you're really in balance, and so you can recognize oops. where when people are not in balance, um, I think you see potential here, but ultimately this person is really in their ego. This could be like a boss because we keep getting this kind of person in a position of power, kind of leadership, but it's ego based leadership. It's very it's like them trying to control. It's like them they're a rebel without a cause. And you're just over here like I don't know what you're doing, but it's not working for me. And I don't know, like again, you see that there's potential here because you two have this strong bond, but you see how they're they're operating from their shadow side. They're operating from a lower frequency and you're at a higher frequency. And so it's just maybe they came across as being like at your level, but they couldn't maintain that. And now you're just like unless this person can figure out what they want, can can really be be come from a place of humility, come correct. I don't know. I feel like you're just like, I don't know. You're maybe you feel like they're so caught up in being a nonconformist that that's just it's like they fight against everything. You say the sky is blue and they say it's green, and it's just like a knee jerk reaction, and you're like, that's weird. Like, what? Anyway, I'm gonna use my black deck. Um, what are this person's next actions? Page of Cups again. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm doing wait, what? And the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're gonna they want to come and apologize again. If they have already, they're going to attempt it again. But I feel like maybe they're going to come to you with some kind of to say something like they're just not ready to work on this right now. They need to figure out what they want. I don't think they know what they want. I mean, we keep getting this King of Wands in reverse. They have no idea what their hell yes is. I think you're very clear on what yours is, and it's not this. And maybe this person is going to just admit that they're flailing. They don't know what to do. They're not in any position to work on a connection, but they also they think highly enough of you that they want to at least acknowledge how important you are to them, but they just aren't in a place in their life where they can meet you at your level. And maybe that's, that's all you really want. You're in this queen of swords energy where you're like, just tell me the truth. Just be honest. I don't care what it is. We can work with whatever, but if you're being lying and manipulative, take it somewhere else. And so I feel like this person is at least going to do that. Oh, Rebecca made it. Yay. Hello. Good morning. So what are their let's see, what am I saying? What's the potential outcome? I'm going to use the Familiars Tarot. Potential outcome. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and Death. Scorpio energy again. You are not going to pass go. You are not going to collect $200. Um, this is for the foreseeable future, for at least a while, until this, I don't know, this person has to figure themselves out. You're getting really clear. If you've been holding out, like maybe they'll figure something out, this is coming to the understanding that really getting honest with yourself, getting that clarity, understanding the truth of the matter, that this is over. This is done. This, at least this version of this is over. And unless this person can really get themselves together, can really show up and it in a different way, come to you with, from a higher vibration, nothing's going to get off the ground. It's, yeah. So let me finish with a chakra card, just as a little final, maybe a little advice for you if you need it. A little something positive to focus on. Throat chakra, self-expression. Yes, this is exactly where you're at. The passion felt in me cannot help but be expressed as I use my voice to put my message, wisdom, and teaching out into the world. Yeah, see, that's what this Hierophant is all about, I think. What I have to say is important, and I will say it. Yep, Queen of Swords. And by the way, there's no gender in tarot. Everybody has masculine and feminine within them. So yeah, this can apply to anybody. I now make myself heard as my heart and soul express through my body, eyes, and voice. I speak up. This is about you. Yes, this is you coming into balance because you're speaking up for yourself. And if you've been having trouble with it, just keep working with it. I feel like especially for you are exceptionally good. You've got a sharp mind and the ability to express yourself better than others. And if you've been holding that back, don't hold back anymore. Just say what's in your heart. You don't have to be harsh. You can be very kind about it, but firm with the strong boundaries and honest. You now make yourself heard as your heart and soul express through your body, eyes, and voice. So I'm going to leave it there. Wow, wow, wow. What a reading. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.